This is Fred TV 24 News, bringing you exclusive updates from Henderson Ave Hill, where the mystical and the evil have collided in a truly chilling spectacle. I'm your host, Duppy reporter Delilah, and tonight's top story involves a trio of sinister John Crow birds, dark omens tied to the infamous John O.C. Woogum, Hummo, and Bigger Jar Rastafari. The atmosphere here is nothing short of electric, figuratively and literally, as spiritualists and fighters unite to battle an otherworldly force, threatening to destabilize the warriors of Henderson Ave and Tower Hill, including Biggs the Giant and Omar, Miss Gladys' son. The scene opened with Fred V24 News' intrepid drone camera capturing the surreal events unfolding on the battlefield. Under the dim light of the moon, 3 jet-black John Crow birds perched atop ancient rolling coffins had arrived in the heart of Henderson Ave Hill. Warriors stood frozen while seers chanted incantations, their voices rising like a crescendo of defiance against the dark forces. This is no ordinary disturbance. Eyewitness reports suggest these crows are tied to the Brothers of St. Thomas, known for their use of dark arts and spiritual warfare. The question on everyone's lips: why are they asking for Carmen the Queen? As the camera zoomed in, viewers could see the crows' malevolent eyes gleaming, their presence suffused with an unsettling energy. The 3 coffins rolled forward, each engraved with mysterious symbols. The coffins, said to be cursed artifacts from the brothers, are rumoured to hold the restless spirits of the dead. The warriors here believe this is a deliberate attempt to summon Carmen, a leader whose name strikes fear into the hearts of her enemies. The Brothers of St. Thomas seem determined to sow chaos among the ranks of Henderson Ave Hill.
Fred TV 24. News' field correspondent Grant Boldman approached Blind Eye, one of the most powerful seers leading the spiritual defense. Blind Eye, dressed in ceremonial robes and gripping a staff adorned with charms, spoke with calm authority.
The brothers underestimate us. We've dealt with their dark tricks before. Tonight, the spirits of our ancestors stand with us. Henderson Ave Hill will not fall to these cowards.
In a nearby tent, Canterbury Powerhouse prepared a mixture of protective oils and powders while chanting over a bubbling cauldron.
They came for Carmen, but what they didn't count on was the strength of our spiritual bond. These crows are just the beginning. We must stay vigilant.
Fred TV 24 News' live feed captured the incredible moment when the crows unleashed a ghostly horde from the coffins. Spectral forms rose like mist, their cries echoing eerily across the battlefield. Warriors drew their weapons in vain, their steel powerless against the ethereal threat. But the seers, unwavering in their resolve, raised their arms and called upon the elements.
In an extraordinary show of spiritual power, Delilah narrated, the seers have invoked the ancient forces of the sun, moon, and rain to counter the brothers' dark magic. Lightning has just struck. Yes, you heard that right. A bolt of lightning has split the ground and the spirits are retreating.
The camera cut to Carmen the Queen, standing tall in the center of the camp, her iconic bow and arrow in hand. She spoke briefly to Freddie V24 News, her words resolute.
Let them come. If the brothers want to fight, they'll find out why Henderson Ave Hill and Tower Hill stand undefeated. Their tricks won't work here.
Her words sent a wave of cheers through the ranks, reigniting the fighters' morale. As the battle reached its climax, the coffins began to tremble violently under the combined power of the seers' chants. 3D 4 News drones captured the dramatic moment when the coffins shattered, sending shards of cursed wood flying into the air. The crows, defeated, let out one last screech before vanishing in a puff of dark smoke. The spirits have been banished, and the crows are no more, Delilah declared triumphantly. Tonight, Henderson Ave Hill has shown once again that unity and spiritual strength can overcome even the darkest of forces.
Fred TV 24. News also captured reactions from the warriors and onlookers. Lucan the fireman, his uniform scorched but his spirit unbroken, shouted to the camera, "Tell the brothers of St. Thomas we're ready for whatever they send next." Meanwhile, Auntie from next door offered a more reflective comment. "This isn't just about fighting, it's about standing together, protecting what's ours, and showing the world we fear no man or spirit."
As dawn broke over Henderson Ave Hill, Fred TV 24 News reported that the camp was returning to normal. However, the seers warned that the Brothers of St. Thomas were unlikely to give up so easily. Preparations were already underway for the next potential attack, with fighters and spiritualists doubling their efforts to fortify the camp's defences. Stay tuned to FreeDTV 24 News. Delilah signed off, as we continue to bring you exclusive updates from the front lines of Henderson Ave Hill, where the battle between light and darkness rages on. For now, the warriors have triumphed, but the question remains, what will the brothers send next? The broadcast ended with a dramatic replay of the lightning strike, a powerful reminder of the strength of those who dared to stand against the supernatural forces of St. Thomas.
This is Winston reminding you to stay vigilant and prepared. The fight is far from over.